say 2 people were arrested in a disturbance near the town center last night. And county police say 2 college-age men leaving a nearby bar are facing charges of disorderly conduct. You remember, officers called out around 9 p.m. and dispersed a large crowd at this hour. It is still not clear what led to that disturbance, but the rowdy scene in Towson followed another in Hamden on Monday, where Baltimore City police were called out to break up a large gathering of teens after the first day of the school year. Police say that saw a number of fights along with some accidental property damage, with one business's glass door even shattered then. WJZ live at 11 o'clock tonight. Drew Unks joining us near the rotunda where that scene played out. Drew, city schools now warning students they could face consequences for actions even off campus.
That's exactly right. And we were told that a letter was sent to families following that chaotic gathering of young people here at the Rotunda on Monday. School officials say that they reminded students that the school's code of conduct not only applies when they are in the school building, but also when they are transitioning to and from school. A crazy crash involving a scooter and 2 young girls during a chaotic teen gathering Monday at the Rotunda in Hamden.
It's outrageous and it's sad.
Baltimore police say they dispersed a large crowd of young people and even had to break up a brawl, all on the first day of school. Following the incident, Baltimore City Schools confirms a letter was sent to families encouraging parents and guardians to, quote, have conversations with their children about expectations and the importance of making choices that protect themselves, their peers, and others in the community.
I think it's part of growing up. I think it's part of learning how to be an adult and live in community with other people. To sort of, learn those boundaries and what being respectful in a shared space is.
We talked with a local teacher about the incident. He told us that he understands kids wanting to get out and have fun after class, but hopes that they do it in a safe and positive way.
I hope it's a lesson learned, how things can get out of hand, but, I just hope they are able to continue to have fun after school, but be safe while doing it.
Baltimore City Public Schools says it is working closely with its own officers as well as the Baltimore Police Department. The department sent WJZ a statement saying, in part, we are not aware of gatherings being on the rise. Young people have always gathered, whether it was at the Harbor in the 80s, Druid Hill Park in the 90s, or even some of the newer teen takeovers. Adding, our responsibility is to maintain public safety and address criminal or dangerous behavior if it occurs while respecting the rights of those who are lawfully present. And BPD says that it actively monitors social media and works with its law enforcement partners to get ahead of these types of gatherings. It also told us that they had no advance warning of Monday's gathering. On your corner in Hamden, Drew Ungst for WJZ.
That's the thing. Some of these gatherings happen so quickly. Drew, thank you.